Hi YouTubers, I want to talk a little bit about what all you need for p90x. The first thing that you're going to need is some type of pull-up bar. I recommend Iron Gym. But there is a couple things you need to know about Iron Gym. One, it doesn't come together, so you do have to put it together. But it's fairly easy enough where that's not a problem. Number two, and I didn't realize this when I first bought it, no one really said anything about it, but it does do this to your walls. I don't know why, but it just does. You see where these go on, it will leave some kind of black residue from the foam, I guess. So just something to be aware of. So I would put a napkin down underneath it or something along the lines of that. Alright, the second thing that you're going to need is some type of push-up bar. You don't necessarily need this. You can do push-ups with or without them. They only go ahead and make it so it's a greater range of motion. You can go ahead and go down further than you can with regular, just standard push-ups using your hands. The ones I use are called the Perfect Push-Up. Walmart, I think it was like 10 bucks, something like that. Anyway, so that's third thing you're gonna need is going to be some type of chair or just something that you can go ahead and sit on. You can use this, but you don't have to. When you're working out in the very beginning, this is your first workout and stuff like that, you might want to go ahead and use the chair, stool, whatever you have. Personally, the only chair that I have is this one, and it kind of rolls, so I'm going to be using this stool. Not a problem, but I'll go ahead and show you how it works anyway. Number 4. The fourth thing that you're going to need is some type of water. So, go ahead and do whatever you want to do. For me, it's as simple as just a Brita filter and some kind of water bottle. So, alright. One of the other things you're going to need is some type of towel. So, no big problem. Any type of work. My wife's going to kill me, but she doesn't have to know. Number 5, or number 6 if you've actually been paying attention. You are going to need some type of workout journal, or how they say it, a fitness guide. It basically looks like this. All you really have is, if the camera will focus, and it's not going to. I'll go ahead and take a picture of it and I'll leave it up on there. What you have here is exercise, and basically it's just put down the exercise that you're doing over here in this square right here. It's rest, and it's just telling you how long you rested for, stuff like that. Set 1, number of reps, number of weight. Set 2, reps, weight. 3, sets, weight, all that other stuff. Now, I'll go more into this later, but basically, it's nothing too fancy, just simple stuff, pretty much the same stuff that you would find in Microsoft Excel, and not a big problem. If you really feel fancy about this, you can go ahead and get stuff offline, just print it off. It's no big deal. menshealth.com, mensfitness.com, something like that. Down here is going to be abs. Pretty much same thing. Rest, exercises, sets, rest, weight, all that. And down here is cardio activity, right here. Average heart rate and duration. You don't have to worry about the average heart rate or duration. But, yeah, that's basically it. Then down here, it's notes. So, anything you want to do with it. Alright, but it's a basic, simple thing. You can print it off in Excel, make your own, whatever. It's not a big deal. Now for me, I'm going to be using my whiteboard. And that's all of my stuff that I had last time, so it's not a big deal right now. And, of course, pen. So, that is going to be my workout journal. And I'll show you how it works and all that later, how you can set up your own Excel type workout. The last thing that you're going to need, and you do actually need this, otherwise you're not going to get the full effect, but I'm going to go more into this. You're going to need some type of weight, whether it's dumbbells, whether it's, I'm going to be using plates for my curl bar actually, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. But just to be clear, you can use anything. It doesn't have to be weights. As long as you're getting some type of resistance, it doesn't matter. You can be using, just for an example, you can be using books in a backpack. For all I care. I really don't care. So, and just go until the weight is enough for you. So, basically you just want to go ahead and get a good pump. Make sure that you're actually able to, you want to make it hard for yourself. The whole idea of muscle building is that you want to go ahead and pretty much damage it. I'm talking for medical terms. You end up damaging the muscle tissue, the muscle fibers all in here, and they go ahead and break down. And as they're breaking down, let's just go ahead and say that this is your muscle fiber. Your muscle fiber goes ahead and breaks down. They go ahead and as they're regrowing, it comes and forms two. And so on and so forth until pretty soon you have this. So, pretty crappy example, but it gets the job done. As much as I would like to tell you that muscle burns fat, which I believe to an extent it actually does, but there's been some research complications on it over the years, so it's still kind of out. But the main thing is going to be your diet. Your diet is going to be #1. And I know what you're thinking, oh, diet, oh, it sucks so much. And I can agree with you, because diets do usually suck. You end up either starving yourself or going ahead and eating the wrong foods, going ahead and eating, oh, there was one where you just eat these nasty foods. And I believe that one actually works because it's so nasty that you don't actually want to eat it. But here's the thing. Diet is what you make it. You can make your own diet as much as you want. You don't even have to follow the nutritional plan. But here's the stuff. For every calorie that you intake, you are going to have to pretty much burn off 2. 1 to go ahead and get rid of the calories that you ingested, and another one to go ahead and get rid of the fat that you already have. So, given the choice, which one would you rather have? Taco Bell, McDonald's, or Subway and a salad? No, I'll get more into the nutrition on it later, and I'll go ahead and show you the diet, show you everything that you need to get into this, as well as some of my own tips and tricks on this. And believe it or not, I actually was skinny at one time. Hard to believe. But going ahead and being lazy, not doing my workouts, going to pretty much sitting in an office job, and in all honesty, marriage. I don't know what it is about being married, but you get a lot more comfortable and you start gaining on the pounds. So, it is what it is.